He's got it. That's a first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught by McBride. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
There's Carlson on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Cardinals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. They face 2nd down and 7. Mahomes. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Hey. Motion man is Hyatt. 2-2. 2nd down, Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes back. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 36-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Pitts is the man in motion. On second down, Mahomes. To the right, that's Pitts. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. On third down, they go with Pacheco. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Murray from his own end zone. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Here's Pacheco. Open space to the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs, kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Once again, it's Pacheco. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And 3rd down coming up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Third and goal, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Here's Mahomes. This caught, and he will score. Game on. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are back within 6. looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And this is taken in by the defense.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a give to Pacheco, running right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, KC.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one is complete to Hardman. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but The offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Attack!
A run with Pacheco. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Yellow! Attack! Right side!
Patrick to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Motion man is Hyatt. On 1st and 10, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10.
Sit.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, We say so long, everyone.